is never okay to bite somebody or kick them in a place you shouldn't kick them, especially if they're one of your friends' family members. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and today in this video, I'm going to do a Knit With Me story time, and today's Knit With Me story time is going to be the time my friend got mad at my cousin for teasing her, and she went after him, bit him, and tried to kick him, and it was not okay. So this is a story just to let you guys know, it is never okay to hit somebody when they're teasing you. I mean, it's okay to tell people to stop, but the best you can do if someone's teasing you and you don't like it is to just walk away and ignore them instead of just like going and hitting them, because hitting doesn't do any good. It just makes the problem worse. So I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you learn to keep your hands to yourself when someone is teasing you and you want them to stop. So this all started about 20 years ago. I had a friend over, and she and I were hanging out, and this is the same friend that I had in the story about how I accidentally told everyone she liked my brother, and I'll link that story down below if you didn't see. So anyways, this friend was over, we were hanging out, she tells me her secret about how she liked my brother, and I was like, why do you like my brother? She goes, oh, he's cute. Cute. And I was like, okay. So anyway, we decided to take my friend to my aunt's house because my mom had to go run some errands with my aunt that day. And so we go to my aunt's house, and my cousins are all there, and my mom and my aunt had to run out really quick. I don't remember what they had to do. I think they either were getting groceries or they were probably going shopping for something. I can't remember what they were doing, but I know they were doing something. So anyway, my friend and I are alone with my cousins because I think my uncle maybe was doing some garage work or something. I don't remember, but I know he was in the house. He was in the house somewhere working. So I were working, or did he go? I think he went with my aunt and my mom. I don't remember, but I was alone with my cousins. So we were hanging out, having a good time. My friend starts to tell one of my cousins that she has a big crush on my older brother. And I was looking at her like, okay, why do you decide to tell my cousin she likes you like my brother, and blah, 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 blah. And it was one of my boy cousins. So my friend starts to get annoyed because my cousin starts kind of teasing her about having a crush on my brother. So she's trying to get him to stop, like she's like pretending to slap him like that or something, and I don't get in the middle of it because I don't want to get in the middle of the problem. So then all of a sudden she walks up to my cousin and starts biting him on his leg, and I'm like, oh no. And I wish I did something to stop it because I just did not like the way she was doing that to my cousin. So anyway, excuse me, sorry about that. I just had a brain fade. Anyway, so she starts like going after my cousin, biting him, and then she tries to kick him in a place that she shouldn't be trying to kick him. And I'm like, this is not okay. So I didn't feel bad because I don't do anything to stop her. And she's just like trying to go after him. And he's kind of like stops teasing her when he sees she bit him and then tried to go after him. And so all of a sudden my friend's mom is here to come and get her, and she leaves. So my mom and her, right after then, my aunt come back from whatever they were doing. They're like, how was your time with the cousins? Blah, blah, blah. So I decide, I don't really say anything because I don't want to be a tattletale. So I have my cousin tell my mom. My cousin tells my mom that my friend had bit him because he was teasing her about liking my brother, and she tried to kick him somewhere where she shouldn't have tried to kick him. And my mom and my aunt were completely shocked. So my mom calls my friend's mom, tells her what happened, and she goes, "This is not okay, blah, 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 blah. She never should be kicking or hitting anybody, blah, 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 blah. This is not appropriate, yada, yada, yada." And so after my mom communicates this with my friend's mom, the next week or so, I don't remember when, we go to pick my friend up from school, and she tells us that her mom had grounded her for biting my cousin. And it was just really biting my cousin. And we were like, "You did deserve it because you did that, blah, 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 blah." And we just did not like that. It was not okay, blah, 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 blah. So my friend sees the error of her ways, and then sadly, we didn't really invite her over to our house again after that incident, or she wasn't allowed to go to my aunt's house after that incident and as well. And it was just like not appropriate. And I guess her mom had a chat with her about how it's not okay to bite people, and that's not appropriate behavior, especially for when you're in the 4th grade, which I also forgot to mention is we were in the 4th grade when she did that. And I was really glad that she took responsibility for her action and kind of learned from her mistake, but sadly we never invited her over again after that incident. So the moral of the story is it's not okay to bite people to get them to stop teasing you. If you want someone to stop teasing you, the best thing you can do is just walk away. Don't make the problem worse by hitting and biting people. That doesn't stop them from teasing you. That's like kindergarten behavior, especially when you're at the age, like let's say 4th grade or middle school or high school. You just should never be going after people and kicking them or hitting them or punching them to do this and blah, blah, blah. You just never should hit anybody to get them to stop teasing you. Walk away and ignore them. And if you tell them to stop, they're still going to keep teasing you. So just ignore them and walk. So that was a story about how my friend bit my cousin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes. And I hope you learned a valuable lesson about how it's never okay to hit somebody at all, especially when they're teasing you, and how it doesn't do anything to get them to stop teasing you. The best to do is just walk away and ignore the problem. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day except for Tuesday and Friday afternoon sometimes, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.